good afternoon. I hope you're doing very well. I trust you're coping very well with the quarantine season. I am not having it easy at all, though the best part of my work life have been done at home. Most of the times I work from home. My best working hours are the ones that I do in the house. But you know, psychologically, because they've just placed that word on it, quarantine, stay at home. Now it feels like some kind of burden a little bit, but it's all right. I hope you're coping. So during this time, we are going to make good use of it. I see a lot of people posting on social media that they are going to write the books that they've not been able to write in a long time. People are setting a lot of goals. People are trying to make up with their families for all the times that work has taken them away from home. People are trying to know themselves better, because a lot of people do not know themselves. We are too busy to go into ourselves and find out who we are, what we want. That's the cause of a lot of frustrations, a lot of depressions. But I believe that now a lot of people are taking the opportunity to know who they are, what they want, what they actually want to do and want to be. In all this, I would also like to give my little to my friends, my loved ones, to my society, to the people who can immediately get in touch with me. And I'm sure you are aware. If you are not, then I have a masterclass that I do. It's called Mind on Reset Mode. And this is because I believe that thoughts and the mind is the central part of a human existence. Now, if you know what your mind is, if you know how to control it, if you know what your mind is made up of, if you know how to use your mind as a tool, you'll be able to do and achieve a lot of things. This was not me before. I came from a very disturbing background. You know, I became an orphan very early. I was left on the street at a very early stage. But then, one way or another, some thoughts, my experiences, my desires mixed up with faith by the grace of God, my life has been transformed drastically, to the extent that the people who know me, who knew me before, if some of them see me today, they are shocked to the bone, like, Philippa, how did all these things happen? But I believe you can also, you may not have had the background that I have had, but definitely there are things in your life that you are seeking to achieve. Talk less of what background you had, talk less of what experience you have. Whether you are rich, you're poor, whether you are living a fulfilled life, or there are still desires that you wish to happen. You need to be able to assess, take control of your mind, know what you are made up of. So this masterclass that I'm going to do, it's going to be on Zoom meeting, and I'm inviting you. If you don't have the app, please try and get it, because it's going to be a very important session. I have dubbed it Change Your Thoughts, Transform Your Life. So thoughts are actually things. Thoughts are like the raw materials with which we build our lives. Somebody asked me the other day, Philippa, how is it that you've been able to be consistent in what you do? I have desires, I have dreams. Sometimes I start projects, and along the way, I just give up on it. I don't even feel like going on. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing with my life. And there are so many things in my head, I don't know how to control it. These are called mental charters. So, yes, there are some of us who don't know how to make that desire, that dream come to pass. It's only been a dream for so long because we don't know how to control the mind. We don't know how to use the mind. One funny aspect is, I don't know if you've experienced, yes, you've experienced definitely, but you can tell that your mind is thinking about so many things at a time. and you are unable to control it. Sometimes there are thoughts that come into your mind that you wish you were not thinking about it because it's depressing you. It's making you do things you don't want to do. These thoughts are draining you, but you don't know how to manage it. And there is one truth that we cannot run from. For anybody to be a success at anything, you need to master the art of concentration. Now, to master the art of concentration, you need to understand how your mind works, how to control your mental charters. And after controlling your mental charters, now you transform all those thought energies into material benefits. This is what we are going to be talking about on Zoom. In fact, this is not just ideas or things that I've read from books and understood, and I want to tell you about them. This is out of real experience, real life experience. I have seen real transformation in my life. I'm telling you, it's not a joke. I have experienced real transformation in my life, and I believe that you can do the same if you understand. You know, God has given us everything we want. And of course, when we pray, we do get what we want. But ask yourself, how come there is this thing that I've been praying about, asking God about, I've been trying to work, but it just isn't happening? Well, we are going to dig it out, and we are going to find ways. In fact, I'm going to introduce you to ways through which you can actually change your thoughts. Use that thought energy to bring to life those material gains, those material the realizations that you're looking for. Whether it's a relationship you want to build, whether it's a business you want to build, it is an attitude you want to change, it is something that you want to add to your life, the spice, the sauce. Join me on Zoom this Sunday. It is on the 5th of April. 6th. Yeah. But this Sunday on Zoom at 6 p.m. I'm going to share the link with you. I want you to also share with other people. I'm looking at sharing this knowledge, this important knowledge, with not less than 100 people. And I want you to invite your friends, invite your loved ones, and join me. This life is going to be better. We have power over it. We have control over it. We have everything we need to achieve anything we want. You know, join me. I'm sending you so much love. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Sanitize. Stay at home. And save everybody. God bless you. And remember, it is God who blesses.